Hello, hello. Today I want to walk you guys through how to set up a shop on Etsy, whether you want to sell templates, apparel, whatever it may be. I'm going to walk through apparel today. So I use a company called Printful to do print on demand. So basically, what that means is that I create the designs and Printful prints the designs and ships them for me. So I don't have to have any inventory at my home at all. I don't create the actual printing on the sweatshirts. I just create the designs and then Printful prints them out onto the sweatshirts, the shirts for me, and they ship it to the customer. So it's super easy for me because I can create the designs, I can throw them up on Etsy, I can sell them, and then I don't have to worry about the shipping and all of that nonsense. So I'm going to show you how I would set up a shop in Printful for the first time. So this is my Etsy shop. You can see I have a few different options here for sweatshirts and for t-shirts. And so how I got that set up was in Printful. I created an account, and an account in Printful is totally free. And then to create a store, you will need to get all the back end stuff set up, which I'm not going to walk through right now, but basically you're going to set up your billing and all that kind of stuff. So how it works is that when a customer places an order, the money comes out of your account first, and then Etsy pays you separately. So you do have to upfront the money for the product, and then you get the money back from Etsy. So you're going to have to link in some sort of credit card here, and then you also would link in where you want to get paid as well. So to get everything set up, you would go and set up your store. So this is the name of my store right here. And let me go back a step. But basically, you would go down here and click choose platform and then connect it to your Etsy account. So make sure you have an Etsy account set up first. But I'm going to go into my store here, and all I'm going to do is click add product. And then you can choose anything that they sell in here, like mugs, shirts, hats, whatever it may be. I'll just go through what I usually do, which is under women's clothing. And then I go into sweatshirts. And so the sweatshirts that I have on my shop are all the Gildan brand. So this is the sweatshirt that I choose, the Gildan 18,000. And then you can choose to do print or embroidery. So embroidery would be the stitching. And then these are the color options that you have. So the kind of sucky part about using a print on demand company is that you can't choose the exact colors that you might want for the sweatshirt designs, and then also for the embroidery colors as well. I'm going to walk through an embroidery because that's what I have on my shop. So you can choose whatever color options you want. So you could honestly click all of these if you wanted to. And then you can choose whatever sizes you want to sell as well. And then you would go and choose where you want your design to be. So do you want it the left chest, center chest, large center, left wrist, right wrist, back, outside label, if you wanted to put your logo or whatever it be. So I'm going to do large center, and then you just upload your design here. So I have these designs ready here, and I'm going to upload. And then you just drag and place it into the design area. Make sure it's actually in the area. And then choosing your thread colors. You can choose a max of 6 thread colors. I'm doing white. And then you would click next. And then it's showing you the embroidery cost. So for up to 15,000 sales, the embroidery stitch is free. So hit continue. And then you can choose mockups from Printful. I personally choose different mockups. I don't like the ones that they have because I feel like they look very like AI-ish. But if you want, they have different options in here, and it will show you what the mockup could look like. And then you're going to hit continue. And then this is details. You can edit all of this later in Etsy, so I wouldn't necessarily worry about this now. But this is where you would like make things more organized on the back end for yourself in Printful. And then hit continue. So this is where you choose the pricing. So up here, you can choose if you want to offer free shipping or not for your customers. I personally like offering free shipping because it makes it more attractive to the buyer. So right now it has the shipping cost in here, which is $8, and then the price of each of these sweatshirts is $22. It does go up with larger sizes. So then you would choose the retail price, so how much your customers will pay, and then this would be what your estimated profit would be. And you can go over here and choose different settings to increase for all of them. So if you wanted to play around with these, you can see how much your profit could increase with each one of these. And then you would just click submit to store, and then it would automatically show up in Etsy and then also show up in Printful. So back when I said that I choose different mockups, I'll show you what I mean. So what I do is I go to Etsy and I search for the exact product that I'm selling, which is the Gildan 18,000, and I search Gildan 18,000 mockup, and then I buy mockups from other Etsy store owners. So go in here, click on a random Etsy store owner, and then you could buy, like all of these mockups for $13, for instance. That's how I get all of those. And then once I have the mockups and I have the designs, so the photos that I want and the designs, I go into Illustrator. These are my initial t-shirt designs that I exported into Printful. And then I go and create some mockup files. So I insert the JPEGs or the PNGs into like on top of the photo. I export these and then upload it into the actual listing. So when I go to edit things for the actual shop, here are the listings over here. And then you can see how you would edit each of the individual listings. So this is the title. You would upload your photos here. You would upload your description here. And then all of this stuff is kind of pre-populated for you by Printful, so you don't have to worry about any of this. And then you would just click publish, and then it would publish to your shop, and then you are good to go. And then you can see your orders coming in the order tab over here. And that is it. Super easy and simple. Hope you know how to set up your own shop now.